Alright, so we're here. The series has landed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to House Frost. So what we're going to be doing today is playing Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. It was recently released, probably 3 months ago, maybe. It could have been earlier. It's still early access, I think, maybe. Could be wrong. But, let's just get right down to it. So we're going to go ahead and play a campaign here. So overall, Mountain Blade 2. I never actually played Mountain Blade the original, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I've led a few sieges and what character culture. Okay, all right. What are we gonna do here? Valandians. Oh, I also want to point out I don't have the best skill here with pointing out every single spelling correctly. I can't talk. Yeah, pretty disappointing. But all right, let's get down to it. We had the Valandians. Valandians, let's see, descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the empire for centuries. You all read it already? No. Although you get 20% more XP to troops in battle. Okay, so when you start out in the campaign, you're actually going to be able to you're gonna get a lot of this. You'll be able to create stats. Well, not create stats, but you gain stats from picking certain aspects. So Valandians, 20% more XP to troops from battle. Sturgians, 20% less speed penalty from snow. Empire, 20% construction speed bonus to town projects, wall repairs, and siege engines. Aserai, they got theirs, caravans, trade penalty. Khuzaits, speed bonus for horsemen. And the Batanians, forests, give them a 10% less speed penalty to parties. Now, because we are House Frost, I really just feel like it would only make sense that we live in the ice. So we're going to be a Sturgian. Sturgian, what's that mean? That means we are the descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the empire expanded into their cold forests, they found that a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Wait, what? As the empire expanded into their cold forests, they found that a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Does that sound like that was written weird? They found that a ready market, that there was already a market? Is that what they're trying to say? That there was a market, maybe not ready. That they found that a ready market for the luxurious. Okay, so it's not just me. That's weird. All right, Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They are good hunters and wanderers, traveling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. Fun fact: unless they just haven't added it yet, you can't really hunt in this game. At least I haven't found it. I don't know where that is. 20% less speed penalty from the snow. There's only snow in the northern portion of the map, so I mean, really, you can. I don't even know if I want to be a Sturgian anymore. We'll do it. I'll be a Sturgian. All right, next. Wow, look at that guy. Yeah, so you can be male or female. I'm gonna be a male, and a little tan maybe. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Voice pitch. Let's have a look.
Infantry!
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Let them advance!
Oh wow.
Yeah!
Better.
Soldiers!
I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Height. Let's be tall. We're going to tower over our enemies. Face. Okay. Looks good. You see, with these things, I mean, you have so much customization, but I really feel like in game, you never really see your face. Hardly. I don't even know. I'm not. Just to let you guys know, I'm not making this thing to make it look like me at all. Like give a little attempt, but this in no way relates. Cheekbone height. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I'll just leave it how it is. Face symmetry, ear shape, looks good. I don't know. All right, nice. Eyebrow depth. Let's do some types of eyebrows. That's weird. Not okay. Yeah, that works. Eye color. I will go with the blue. Wow, nothing changed. And yeah, honestly, like I said, you hardly see your face, so there's no point in going a little crazy with that. Nose. What happens if I change it? Okay, I'll just leave that, I think, as well. Awesome. Mouth. Again, I don't know. Maybe we'll smile. Ah, okay, there's a frown. That's not even a smile. Hair. Teeth type. Wow. Okay. Well, I can't see it because he closed his mouth, so that's awful. That's gonna be quick. I don't know. I guess that's fine. Are those yellow? I can't tell. Screw it. Hair. All right. Let's make it brownish. Right? Yeah. This guy looks weird. All right, let's check out those different hairstyles. Ah, that's perfect. Nice. Okay. It's patriotic, you know. Mel Gibson. Ever see it? No. 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 Absolutely not. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and go with what we had originally, I guess. Yeah, also, you know, you can always wear a helmet if you don't want to see your hair. I mean, what the hell is this? Who's going to walk around looking like this guy? Goodness. I mean, I get it. It might be a cultural thing from back in the medieval era. Definitely have to have a beard. I mean, what manly man from that time didn't have one? All right. No, we're not Amish. Not happening. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, let me go back to that one up there. Okay, cool. So we have our beard, we have our eyes, we have our hair, we have no clothes. I don't even know. That's just starter clothing. If you wanted to see what you look like when you start out, I guess these are starter weapons. We'll find out. Markings. Ah, so yeah, we can put some face paint on, some scars, maybe. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think we're ready to go. Let's next. All right, so now you get to choose your family. Choose who your parents were like. Again, you get more uh, stats. So, say they're a Boyer's companion. What is? I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that before in my life. 10 skill level and 1 focus point in writing and 200. Two-handed. Now here's all those things. You got one-handed, two-handed, polearm, throwing, crossbow, bow, riding, athletics, smithing, scouting, tactics, roguery, charm, leadership is great to have. Trade, steward, medicine, engineering. These two are the best and most important, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, bow too, if you're like me. All right, so I don't know. Yeah, since I want to focus on increasing my leadership, my charm, one-handed and bow, I can probably just do it on my own. Riding's pretty easy to get up as well. All you have to do is ride around the map, and you'll see what I'm talking about soon enough. So I think we're just going to go ahead and go with bow. Scouting, roguery, throwing, no. Artisan, smithing. I've never smithed. I have not once used that yet, and I have some pretty nice swords. I don't know. It could be pretty nice to do, but I have not done it yet. Athletics is also good. Makes you faster um, when you're maneuvering around the map in game, like in battle. But honestly, I might go with that one. Trade and tactics. Social. Social's good too. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna go with social. Okay. But I don't use two-handed. Okay. Doing it. As a child, you were noted for your what? And then I don't know. Leadership. Like I just said, I want that. But there's also brawn, being two-handed again, throwing, attention to detail, aptitude, your way with people, and your skill with horses. But all that I feel like is too easy to get up. Leadership is one of the ones that takes a little bit longer because you need to lead large numbers of troops with high morale for it to even really start pinging. So let's go ahead and go with that for now. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also charm. I like charm. Yeah. I'm gonna go with athletics though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with athletics. Actually, I never heard of the sheep. As a youngster growing up in Colorado, war was never too far away. You. Oh my gosh. All right. Control. Mm, nah, that's not worth it. Endurance is cool to have. Why is smithing endurance? Okay. Um. Oh, intelligence. I'm feeling social again. Is there one for social here? Look for social. No. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just go ahead and go with intelligence. So there it is. I stood guard with the garrisons. Engineering is great for when you're putting cities to siege. It is extremely useful. You can build your catapults quicker, and siege camps just increases the speed. It's just nice. Gets things done quicker. So before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was. Oh, I don't know what I did. All right, I could have defeated an enemy in battle. Now, renown, you might think, oh wow, 20 renown, that's great. No, it's not actually, because you get renown every time you complete a battle, and pretty sure every time you complete a quest. I'm actually not 100% sure with that one. Nonetheless, renown's easy. The fighting's not too hard. Uh, it can be, I guess, if you get face a big enough army, but it's usually pretty easy to get through. So I don't think renown's really going to be all that helpful. Yeah. Mercy, generosity, and honor. Interesting. And this goes right to charm, steward, and social. And charm, like I was saying, that's a good one to have. I think I treated my people well. But if I led a successful manhunt, you probably get leadership. Yeah, you do. Oh, wow. We're going to go with treating people well. No. I led a successful manhunt. I want that leadership. That's pretty important to me. And cunning, I mean, tactics is great. Scouting's pretty good. Roguery, I have actually not really looked into that one, but let's see what happens. Oh, there's another one. Like many families in Colorado, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your two younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer. But you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your two youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because I like leadership here. I organized the travelers to break up. And then there's a little recap of everything you picked. Great. My name? Oh, I didn't even think of a name. Uh-oh. We can make one up. Yun, Vatten, Urgel, Ragnar. Something else about this game, and you're going to see it here by these names I'm generating. Except for Alec. Did you see one there that seemed like a real name? Like everything here, even the cities themselves, which you're going to see, it's like nothing that. Oh my gosh. If you're bad with names like I am, in terms of just remembering them, this is horrible. Why did I take a screenshot? What the heck? Get out of here. All right. So my name is going to be something. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Let's go with. Uh. Huh. I don't know. How about. There's going to be something cool. I'm currently Googling cool medieval names. Okay. Well, if we're House Frost, maybe like some kind of name for ice. Some different language. Gaelic. Okay. Gaelic for ice is Oigher. That sounds medieval to me. There he is, Uyghur. That will be my name. Next, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's make life hard. All right, so we're gonna do realistic, realistic, realistic. Just kidding. We're gonna do easy because we're here to have fun. And who likes a challenge? You know, challenges are just too challenging. Combat AI difficulty. No. Enable death. Now this one's interesting. Choose if heroes are able to die in the battlefield. I'm actually gonna leave that on because there's a little something that was added here. So you can actually have children in this game. You know, get married, have children, and your children will inherit whatever you leave behind. Now I haven't gotten that far to see what actually happens when you do that, like die. But I would imagine the same thing happens if you were to die from old age, as if you were to die in the battlefield. You're going to hand over your inheritance. But to add a little bit of risk, because I am taking things a little easy here, as you can see how easy I'm doing this. And oh my gosh, check this box if you're playing this for the first time. Auto allocate clan member perks. It's a pain in the neck to keep track of all that. It's not that hard, but it can be a pain in the neck. But anyway, enable death. This is everybody. So, you know, regular AI computer, they're going to die if you kill them, or they might get wounded. If you're playing against like a king or some kind of nobleman, someone notable in some kind of way, there's actually like if enable death is not checked, then they don't die. You can put them in your prison. The only way they're going to die is from either old age or if you were to execute them, which I don't recommend unless you want your honor to be ruined. But that's a whole nother story. All right, so we're going to leave it on just to add a little bit of risk to the game. Let's get started. This game is running on a GTX 1660. It runs pretty well. There's very minor lag. It's not too bad. 16 gigs of RAM. Don't even try it if you have 8 gigs. I actually did have 8 at one point just because I hadn't actually updated this thing in a while. And I decided to put another 8 in there. Big difference. Let me tell you. So here's my brother. Looks nothing like me. Nazhan. I didn't pick that name. It's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Fodor and Alishka? Are we up for a fight? I guess that's my siblings' name. So here's the thing about this whole thing. In my previous games, they hadn't even played out to this point. I've never found my siblings. I've tried even looking for this guy in other cities, and he doesn't exist. So again, early access. It might be coming soon. But let's get to it. I'm also going to skip the tutorial because we are ready to go. We have no time to lose. Let's do it. Yep, and skip the tutorial. All right, then. We'll split up for the little ones separately. I'll send you word if I find them before you do. Maybe he's still looking because I have not heard from this guy in ages. All right. Here we go. We are currently leaving the training field, which is where we just were. That's where you run the tutorial if you want to. Because I chose not to, I found the first banner piece. See how they just randomly threw that out there? Again, early access. All right, so let's go ahead and leave. And as soon as I do, watch what happens. A few hours after you leave the training ground, you come across a wounded man lying under a tree. You share your water with him and try to dress his wounds as best as you can. He tells you he's a traveling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which he says was once given to him in payment by a warrior who said only that it was related to Neretzi's folly. Because I know who that is, you know. He suspects it might be of great value. You resolve to find out more. Okay, so now let's select our family name. Outstanding. This is House Frost, so, you know, Frost. Alright, and I've always felt House Frost resembled some kind of a Labrador-looking dog or some kind of wolf. What do you think about this one? Go ahead and write this in the comments below. Is this a wolf or a cheetah? I have no idea. I would say it's a wolf. I don't even know what a cheetah's ears looks like. But we're going with this one. There's many. You can pick through so many of these. Well, I said there's many. There's probably over 100, but they're just generic like shapes, and then a couple figures. Hopefully there will be a mod one day where we can create our own, but this is the best we've got. Blue flag, white dog. That's not white. There he is. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. House Frost. Oh, we can also make this bigger. Big puppy. Thing is though, watch the shield, because you might accidentally make it too big and you cut off the tail. Can't have that. Perfect. And now look at this. This is the open world. Let's explore Calradia. So there's so many of these. When you zoom all the way out, these are all of the cities and the, well, that's it. They're cities. You zoom in, and you can find castles, right? The Empire, this is the Eastern Empire, or no, actually that's the Southern Empire. Yeah, Southern Empire. Okay. And then we have the Western Empire, the Northern Empire, and the Eastern Empire. This is the Aserai, which are desert people. And then you have Valandia, the Batanians, Sturgia. This is where my people are supposed to be from. Yeah, here we are all the way down here, right? Okay, so let's just make our way uptown. Let's go to Tevia. Why not? Just click and walk. Look at that. We're on the move. All right. Sometimes you can talk to these guys. If you see a blue exclamation point, that means there's a quest they have for you. Clearly, they have nothing for me. Now, if I wanted to, I could take hostile action. Not going to do that. I don't have any men. It's not going to work. I could buy food. Food's down here. Look at that. Each day it's going to go down. I might as well buy some food, because I'm also going to take some troops with me. These are just peasants. And now I've got 5 men with me. And there's my name, Orger. Okay, so I also don't know how to pronounce that, actually, so if you do know Gaelic, and I'm saying that absolutely wrong, I apologize if I'm hurting your feelings. Alright, so we're going to go up to these guys here, looters. That's fun. Uh-oh. Let's chase them down. We're going to show you what a battle looks like here. Oh, I don't want to be in the woods. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Well, y'all might see me die today. That's not your lucky day, friend. How about your hand over that silver? Be a real shame to have to cut anyone's throat. Now I could try to be like, well, maybe we can work something out, or fight me if you dare. Because I'm totally outnumbered and I'm totally weak because I'm a new player, I have no chances of winning this thing. So I'm going to say maybe we can work something out. Fat purse, huh? Okay, so actually I can get away with 143 gold, but you know what? I'm not a wuss. We're going to fight. And I'm probably going to die. Especially because I don't even know what weapons I have. I don't know. What do I have? I have an arrow. And I have an axe. Oh boy. Okay. Here comes the enemy. They're quick. Let's just do a charge.
Attack!
Go get them, boys. I'm going to ride over here. Get slaughtered. Uh-oh. Here come the rocks. Okay. What the heck? You see that? Okay. Shot. Yeah. Let's get this guy. The hardest thing. It looks. There he is. Okay. Wow, we're actually winning this. That guy's running away. Good. Okay, I thought he was dead. We only lost 2. And these guys usually chase after if we won. Now, if I wanted to, I could just be like, alright, great, we won the battle, hit tab, move on to the next thing in my life. But I like to just get some extra kills this early in the game. XP. It doesn't hurt anything. And this is a lot easier when you have a sword or a polearm or some kind of pike. I mean, this thing's probably... Come on. Ridiculous. Hey, 6. I can also get off of my horse if I wanted to. But I can't chase him down because he's too fast. So, headshot! Yeah, close enough. And we won, so tab, getting out of here. Look at that. 2 renown, 1.6 morale. Killed 11 guys. Wounded 2 of them. They actually killed 2 of my own. You can see here. Yeah, not bad. And now, we can probably rank up, actually. Yeah, I can look at that. Okay. Archer or infantryman? Well, you might be thinking archer. True. Not yet, though. We'll get there. I can take prisoners if I want. I'll take them. Why not? They're not worth anything in the market right now. And then you get the loot. I usually just take everything because I can just sell it all. Even if it's kind of cheap, all of this money adds up eventually. So just take all of it. It will slow me down if I have too much at some point, but again, no big deal. Now, actually, I'm already slowed down. There it goes. Yeah. Alright, I feel like we should join a kingdom. How about Sturgia? Let's go live up here with the ice people. I'm going to go up gold. We're going to go visit Omor. Just going to walk on up there. How many days I got left for them? 20 more days until we have no food. Pause break. Alright, character. See how this is lit up? I have one new perk available and a quest. Let's look at my quest first. So they want me to rebuild my clan, increase my denars, or gold, whatever you want to call it, to 2,000. Okay, that's easy. Grow my party to 20 men. It just means simply recruiting more troops from cities as I'm going through the towns or villages. Hire a companion. Eventually we'll get there. And then reach clan tier 1, which honestly fight a few more bandits and I'll have that, no problem. Investigate Neretz's folly. Talk to 10 different nobles about it. So pretty much like 10 big name rulers. And they usually are found in either castles or cities, or sometimes walking around warring with each other. Let's see what's over here. Leadership, look at that, I'm already at 30. That's great. I can add a point to increase my learning rate. I'm going to leave it how it is, it's fine. So, small XP bonus per day to my party, or a medium XP bonus per day to tier 1, 2, and 3 troops. Yeah. Yes, okay. Let's go. How much is small? Okay. It's worth it. Riding, bump that up. One-handed, bump that up. Big time. Cool. Alright, let's go. Keep moving. Gonna watch out for any large groups of bandits that I can't fight quite yet. That's my goal to get 70. Currently losing 9 per day due to party wages. No big deal. These castles, let's see how strong they are. Can't see it yet. 234 defenders, and it's so easy to take out. Oh, watch out. 10 and 26? Oh, that's big. That is big. See if I can run around them. Oh, I have to go that way. Unless I go up there. Maybe I can go down here. Let's give it a shot. Okay. We'll take a risk. That's what being great leaders is all about, is taking risks. And do not forget. Okay, why can't I? Oh my gosh, I thought I could run right up through there. Alright, well here we go. So, boy, look at those looters. That was luck. We got past them. Okay. Alright, on the track, we're still going to Omor. Or Amber. Hey, party, what's that? So, these guys have been sitting in my prison long enough, or been my prisoners long enough, that now I can add them to my party. Why not? You know, they're going to die very easily, but, you know, some people have armies of 100 plus people, and if I meet an army of even 10, having at least some looters on the side will help. Like, I mean, that group of 11... Oh, let's go here. Look at that, see that? Ragnavat. Okay, let's go find this nobleman. Blue exclamation point. It's part of a quest. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? My name is Oighir, sir. May I ask your name? Cool. Alright, so what's Neretz's folly? Oh, great. Some kind of battle that happened a long time ago, and a bunch of people were involved, and it was a disaster for some, but not for all. Well, what about the Battle of Pendrake? Ah, yes, of course. And skippy skip skip. Thank you. Alright. And there we go. Just like that, I spoke with one noble. Isn't that great? Only 9 more to go. And it keeps track of your quest. If it's like a big one like this where you're getting all that. It'll have updates for you there. It says, today you talk to this guy, and then it keeps going. You know how it goes. Alright, so let's go to Omor, see if maybe I can find a quest from one of the villagers or one of the townspeople. Look at that. Overpriced raw materials. Fencing stolen goods. See, something like that, I just really don't know if I want to do that yet. If I had the money, oh, I do. I'm going to buy a sword. And you know what? If I could, I might even buy... This is risky. Very risky, but I'm going to do it. Right. My new weapon. Right. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's go to a tournament. I mean, I'm going to take care of this real quick. But yeah, let's just go to a tournament. Go to the arena. Leaderboard. Let's see where we're at. Considering we haven't done a thing yet. We must be not even on the list. Oh. Oh, great, I made the list. So let's just join the tournament. It's kind of fun. You can place bets, and you can place them on yourself. It's like 4 rounds. If you win, you obviously get the money. And the prizes are okay. You know, eventually they get old. Sometimes they repeat themselves. Each city sometimes has a tournament going on. So this is my team here, going up against, looks like all these other guys. I'm betting 150. Might get 350 out of it. Let's go. Okay. Blue team. That's my weapon here. Oh, hatchet. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Alright, you got me. Just gonna walk on over here nice and slow. Check this out. Get you. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. This is good. Wow. I need help. I need help. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is over. We're not going to win this tournament. Not at all. I have no chance. Come on, team. Oh, man. We shouldn't have ran away. We should have worked together. That's what I get. It's my own fault. Oh, my team's dead. I got one guy left. Oh. Okay. And that's it. Where's my other guy? It's an archer. Oh, you got a horse. I'm surprised that the horse is still alive. The horses are the way to go, honestly. Well, I hope I'm not dead. I'm just knocked down. I don't know if you can die in tournaments or not. Alright, here we go. One more. Oh, you're still alive. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. There you go. Kill each other. I'm gonna hate life if I ended up watching this whole thing. And my guy doesn't even win. Come on. Couple more hits here. Oh my gosh.
Come on!
Alright, 1v1, let's go. Turn around. You're on a horse. Smack. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, he's bleeding pretty good. Look at that. Okay. It's a pretty slow horse though. Just turn around. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, that's a nice shot. One more of those, you'll have him down for good. Ready? Ready? Oh, man. Okay.
Come on!
Oh, boy. This is it. That's it. Son of a bitch. And just like that, we lost. Wait, oh, we made the second round. Oh, boy. Okay. I got a better chance this time.
Come on!
I'm great with this. Well, usually. Check this out. You know, I thought my bad aim was going to help me out here. There he is. Headshot. And still kicking. Oh, that was easy. Look at this guy. That is early access and a half right there. Ah, great. 2? What kind of armor this guy got on? Wally. That's a W right there. Keep betting. Alright, what's this one? Another. Oh, it's a 2-ship. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm nervous when he's getting double teamed. That didn't help. Alright, that's at least 100 points of death right there. There he goes. Now we get to fight. Who would have thought it would turn around like this? As long as we don't have those big sticks with this pike on the end of it, whatever it was. This is cool. Watch this. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. And that's it. We won. Well, I won. Oh, good, and I got a new helmet. 15-15. That ain't bad. That is how you make money. I mean, actually, you make better money if you just sell stuff. Like, you know what? I could take a real risk here and kill these guys. Why am I doing that? That's what I want to do. And, cool. Alright. Nah, I only have 6 men. That ain't gonna work. Alright, now it'll. Yeah, so it shows us 25-17. We're outnumbered, but I have a good feeling about this. Here they come. Watch this, alright? Oh, look at that. I can tell my guys to go in places.
Forward!
Look at that. Wow. I can tell them to go over there. I can tell them to make a shield wall, make them loose, make a circle even.
Form a ring!
Form a ring. Fall back, advance. Not bad. But this is a terrible formation. They're about to get slaughtered, so let's just go fight.
Attack!
And I got this little stick here. It's pretty helpful. Really slow horse, wow. That didn't do any damage. Oh, this is so much easier than axe. You guys are already running away. I missed. This horse is absolute trash. Everyone, look at it, they're all running away. Nice. Alright. Could keep fighting them and chasing them, but
Forward!
they're leaving, so let's just come back. And game over. Look at that, renown. Nice. Got 3. And why not? We'll take these looters with us. Alright. Cool. Look on that gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at my inventory here. I saw I had a little something. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, I'm sorry. It was in my party. And sturgeon recruits. 6 of them want to level up to either woodsmen or warriors. Now, I'm just going to go with warriors. Because, again, I like the infantry. These guys, I believe they turn into some kind of archer. Or I believe that might even be an archer. I don't know. Could be wrong. And that's that. Let's go for a walk around the city and we'll call it quits for the day. Just get a look at the graphics here. We're just going to go take a walk around the town center. And I've also decided that because all I've done right now is just kind of show you all the basics, I'm going to go ahead and just skip on back over to my original game where I was killing it. I'm talking 2 million dinars or gold, renowned through the roof, clan tier number 5, if you even know what that is. Alright, yeah, check us out. Alright, here we are. Here's the city. Not bad, little village. A little overlook of the woods. It's a real frosty location. Nice and slowly here walking up. I guess it's getting dark, or is it morning? So I would imagine there should be a whole bunch of people running around right now. Just hanging out. Could have probably put on our flag right now while I made it look nice, you know. Did I leave? Okay, here, we're going in. There it is. Yeah, there's some people here. Yeah, there's a towns lady making some fish. Is that pompano? Nah. Alright, townswoman. Ah, yeah. So, again, I guess part of early access, you really can't do much with the townspeople. You can say, like, if you have companions, you can ask them, like, hey, I'm looking for somebody, and then they walk you right up to where they are. Of course, you can also hold Alt and see where all your friends are. In my case, I don't have any friends with regard to companions. So, because I don't have any companions, you can't see any of their names, but you can see people that have quests. You can see where the back street is, the waterfront, the tavern, the dungeon, the arena, Lord's Hall. And if you don't feel like walking any of those places, except for the workshops, you do have to walk to the workshops if you ever want to buy one of those. But if you don't feel like walking to any of those locations, you could just go back and leave, which I'll show you in just a second here. And, okay, yeah, you get the idea. So just tab out, leaving. Goes back to the city details, where you can see the people that are there who are important. If you want to talk to them, you can go right to them by hitting talk instead of having to walk to them. If you want to go to the keep, I'm poor, so I can't see anything yet. But because I'm not coming back to this game, we're going to go back to my better game that I have $2 million. We're going to go pay 775, bribe to enter the keep. And look at that. Wow. Company of Trouble needs my help to clear out some mercenaries, or to take his mercenaries and transfer them to somebody else. Great. And that's actually the king right there, Ragnvad. Nice. Yeah, so overall, this is Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. Pretty fun once you get into it. It's a little slow starting out until you kind of catch on to how things work, especially the archery, the swordsmanship, the axemanship, macery, throwing knives, throwing axes, hatchets, whatever they are. It's fun though. It really is, especially when you get your party size higher, and your money up, and your food and morale. You have a great time conquering cities, castles, empires, and eventually Calradia. But until next time, thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button below if I didn't bore you to death already. And if you're still here after 42 minutes and 55 seconds, I'm a shit. All right, see ya.